In 1888, Van Gogh moved to the town of Arles in southern France to escape the bustle of Paris. He rented the Pans yellow houses there and intended to create a small artistic community led by himself. During this period, Van Gogh was at the peak of his artistic creativity and created some of his best works, such as Starry Night over the Rhone and Sunflowers. In the same year, Van Gogh invited his friend and artistic collaborator Paul Gauguin to join him in Arles. Gauguin accepted and lived with Van Gogh in the Yellow House for a while. However, their personalities and temperaments were completely different. Van Gogh was sensitive, passionate, and sometimes unstable, while Gauguin was proud and independent. These differences caused many tensions between them. The ear-cutting incident. On December 23, 1888, tensions between Van Gogh and Gauguin reached their peak. It is said that they argued intensely over artistic and personal matters. During the argument, Gauguin threatened to leave the Yellow House, which greatly distressed Van Gogh. After Gauguin left, Van Gogh experienced a mental breakdown. That night, in a bizarre act, Van Gogh cut off part of his left ear with a razor. It is still unclear whether this act was entirely due to a momentary fit of madness or rooted in deeper psychological issues. Afterward, he wrapped the severed ear in a cloth and gave it to a local woman named Rachel, who was likely working in a brothel, as a gift. Explaining the reason for this act is challenging, but various theories have been proposed. Mental illness. Van Gogh suffered from psychological disorders such as depression, anxiety, and possibly schizophrenia. 2. Tensions with Gauguin. Severe arguments with Gauguin may have worsened his mental state. 3. Alcohol consumption. Van Gogh was known for excessive drinking, which could have affected his mental balance. 4. Nervous breakdown. Due to loneliness and stress, Van Gogh deeply suffered from feelings of rejection and loneliness. After this incident, Van Gogh was found by local police and taken to a hospital. He was treated by doctors, including Dr. Felix Ray. During this period, Gauguin left Arles and never met Van Gogh again. Van Gogh later moved to the Saint-Rémy Asylum, where he created some of his masterpieces, such as The Starry Night. This incident profoundly impacted his spirit and symbolized the peak of his psychological struggles. The story of Van Gogh's severed ear has become one of the most famous events in art history. It is seen as a symbol of the connection between artistic creativity and psychological suffering. Many believe that this pain and anguish were integral to his extraordinary works. The story of the severed ear has been retold numerous times in films, plays, and books. One of the most notable works about this event is the film Loving Vincent, which explores his life and death. This incident remains one of the greatest mysteries of Van Gogh's life.